So I'm heading north now to Muskegon, Michigan, where there's a World War II LST ship museum that I may try to visit before I head to my camp for the night. So I've got 187 miles to go, a little less than 4 hours, heading west right at the moment, but Muskegon is northwest of Ann Arbor. It's a pretty windy day out, heading west. Wind's coming out of the northwest, probably 15 or 20 knots. Getting blown around a little bit, but at least the temperature's warm. It's in the upper 70s Fahrenheit, so it's manageable, but it's not an entirely comfortable ride. I've now come over 1,000 miles on this trip, so 1,007 miles according to the trip meter.
Spacious, but clearly the most spacious in the LST. This gives you a sense of the wind I've been fighting all day.
I'm still heading north to my campground now after having visited the LST. I'm starting to get into some of the backwoods areas of north central Michigan. Still have about 57 miles, a little over an hour to go. Approaching the Tippy Dam State Park. It's supposed to be a rustic campground. A gentleman just helped me out. Apparently I'm on the other side of the river, so I got to go down to where the main road was. He said it's about 15 miles still to go, so it's going to be one of these examples of chasing the wrong GPS address. So this looks like it's part of the Manistee National Forest, and I just crossed the river, so I'm on the apparently the correct side of the river now. Hopefully I can find it here fairly soon. I'm starting to lose a little bit of daylight, but still probably have another hour or so daylight left. After wandering around for the better part of an hour, I think I finally found it. So that was Tippy Dunes recreation area, still in the National Forest. I'm heading now north and a little bit west to Lake Michigan to see the dunes.
This is the Empire Bluff Trail. It's about 10:15. I'm walking the Empire Bluff Trail, and it's about a half or 3/4 of a mile in and 3/4 of a mile back, and there's supposed to be an overlook. So I'm going to do it in my motorcycle gear. It won't be too bad, but people are walking with flip-flops and stuff, so I figured it can't be that bad.
I'm in the Sleeping Bear Dunes National Lakeshore. My National Parks Pass got me in for free, otherwise it would have cost $20. This is the Pierce Stocking Scenic Drive within this park with a big loop. This is going into Traverse City, Michigan. The Mackinac Bridge is going to carry me across to the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. I ended up jumping on I-75 because the GPS was struggling getting me across the bridge, despite changing the settings multiple times, and my phone wasn't doing much better. I wanted to go through Petoskey, and it ended up taking me around Petoskey for some strange reason. It's one of the world's larger suspension bridges. Straight to Mackinac. Put my speed down on what is pretty brutal. Went under this bridge in a sailboat, 30-foot sailboat, many years ago. Coming from Lake Huron, just to the right, Lake Michigan to the left. There is a stiff crosswind coming from the left, which would be the west. So I'm on my way down. I made it. I am now officially in the UP of Michigan. Straight State Park. So we're all the way down here, straight, which is the southern end of the Upper Peninsula.